Welcome to the announcement of AISC's 2014 IDEAS2 Awards. Recognizing innovative design in engineering and architecture using structural steel, the IDEAS2 Award is the highest honor bestowed upon steel frame building projects in the U.S. by the U.S. structural steel industry. Our thanks to this year's IDEAS2 Awards judges for their service and dedication to the steel industry and to the awards program. 12 outstanding structural steel projects in 3 project cost categories have been selected to receive the IDEAS2 Award. Here are this year's recipients. The national award winner in the greater than $75 million category is the Newport Beach Civic Center and Park in Newport Beach, California. Judge Diana Nishi of Engelkork Engineers was very impressed with the beautiful integration of the architectural design with the structural steel, sustainability, energy, and overall project excellence. Judge Matt Kahn of Northwestern University called the project a wonderful demonstration of the various uses of structural steel. The focus on creating spaces that take advantage of natural light and ventilation could only be achieved through the use of steel. The first of 3 Merit Award winners in the greater than $75 million category is the Salt Lake City Public Safety Building in Salt Lake City, Utah. Judge Dave Sailing of Zalk Joseph said, "This project flows from one end of the building to the other. This is one of the best designs I've ever seen for a public service building." Consultant Judge Chad Kleinhens of Zweig White called the building an architectural marvel made possible by steel. The project is a great example of perfect collaboration among engineering and architecture disciplines where function and beauty meet. Merit Award winner in the greater than $75 million category is the Krishna P. Singh Center for Nanotechnology in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What a great structural solution to meet all the research design criteria, such as vibration requirements and the architectural long cantilever requirements, said structural engineer Judge Diana Nishi. Clayco Corp. Steve Anron called the center a very elegant and clean building with a super cool and highly cantilevered element. The design was pulled off with great elan. Merit Award winner in the greater than $75 million category is the U.S. Courthouse, San Diego, in San Diego, California. Student Judge Matt Kahn said, "The use of structural steel not only provided the necessary structural system, but also created eye-catching forms throughout the entire building." Architect Judge Phil Tobey called the courthouse a beautiful architectural solution which successfully addresses unusual structural challenges of building height and code conformance. The project demonstrates that by pushing the envelope, the building can achieve breakthroughs in structural innovation contained in a distinguished building envelope. The national award winner in the $15 to $75 million category is the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Federal Center South Building, 1202, in Seattle, Washington. This building was hands down the #1 choice for the national award, said fabricator Judge Dave Sailing. The use of wood is a great accent feature to all the steel features in this building. The building is both architecturally significant and a celebration of steel as a building material, said Judge Chad Kleinhens. Using a variety of engineering design technologies, this building has exposed steel members complemented with timber that enhances the beauty of the structure. The first of 3 Merit Award winners in the $15 to $75 million category is the Brookfield Place Entry Pavilion in New York, New York. In a deceptively simple and elegant way, this unique structural solution brings a fresh and uplifting answer to the challenge of supporting a large space with minimum structure, said Judge Phil Tobey. The visually light and organic forms become sculpture that engage the observer with their whimsy and enliven this important pavilion space. Judge Diana Nishi called the project a beautiful AESS design that truly intrigues my engineering mind. Merit Award winner in the $15 million to $75 million category is the Onondaga Community College Ferrante Hall Academic 2 Edition in Syracuse, New York. Judge Diana Nishi called the project an elegant solution that ties architecture and structural engineering together with the project site and nature. This is an elegant structural solution supporting a unique mixed-use functional program, said Smith Group's Phil Tobey. Responding to unusual topography, the building successfully, both literally and figuratively, links two halves of the campus. Merit Award winner in the $15 million to $75 million category is the Eli and Edith Road Art Museum in East Lansing, Michigan. Judge Phil Tobey said the project visually exemplifies the concept of a steel facility by dramatically enveloping the building in folded steel panels, creating an exciting interplay of shadow and light across the facade. The excitement and interest generated by this solution speaks art museum in every sense of the word. Contractor Judge Steve Anrod called the museum a striking art form made possible by the strength and flexibility of steel. In the category of projects costing less than $15 million, the national award winner is the San Diego Main Public Library Dome in San Diego, California. A prominent structure in the San Diego skyline, the San Diego Public Library Dome is a monument to steel as a building material, providing both aesthetic and functional benefits to the patrons of this iconic library, said Chad Kleinhens. Steve Anrod called the project an iconic dome structure that highlights the flexibility of steel and its ability to execute complicated visions. The first of two Merit Award winners in the less than $15 million category is the Battle Creek Area Mathematics and Science Center in Battle Creek, Michigan. The use of structural steel allows for a dynamic learning environment and fosters investigation into other structures and other fields, said engineering student Matt Kahn. The innovative retrofit of the existing structure completely transformed the whole space. Steve Anrod called the project an amazing learning environment formed by the creative use of steel. Merit Award winner in the less than $15 million category is the United Therapeutics Pedestrian Connector in Silver Spring, Maryland. Essentially, the connector is a three-dimensional truss through which pedestrians walk, said owner-representative Judge Lindsay Anderson of Lindsay Anderson Consulting. Visually, the bridge is a simple structure, but in reality, it is anything but. The pedestrian connector has great eye appeal, especially when the colored lights are lit at night, said Dave Sailing. But its true beauty is seen as you walk through the link and look at the craftsmanship of the difficult AESS pipe connections. We conclude the announcement of this year's IDEAS2 award recipients with the winner of the Presidential Award of Excellence in Engineering, which goes to One World Trade Center in New York, New York. Standing as the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, One World Trade Center is a symbol of America's resilience and the ability to come back bigger, better, and stronger, said Chad Kleinhens. Peaking at 1,776 feet, the building is enhanced by state-of-the-art security while meeting or exceeding building codes, some of which don't even actually exist yet. This is an engineering feat that both warms the heart and pleases the eye, said AISC Judge Aaron Christie. It is a truly wonderful addition to the iconic New York skyline. Congratulations to this year's IDEAS2 award winners.